Yay!
Yeah!
Yay.
Oh,
We did it.
Hello.
Congratulations, Reddit.
Well,
We did it.
maybe we should make everyone smaller.
That's not what she said.
Hey,
Yeah,
Lorancito, how you
You
doing?
could definitely. You could string. You could size us down a little bit.
Yeah.
But not me.
No,
You think you
Rin.
can size down this big kahuna?
Why is there just like a little bit of like somebody else's portrait in there?
Who is that?
I don't know.
What are you talking about?
What is
That's
going
not
on?
mine.
Ben's setup is something else.
I have no
I
idea
don't know
what
kind
you're
of
talking
black
about.
magic techno wizardry he's doing there. That's some like a hedge wizardry going on over there.
Hey, hedge witches are just as viable as any other witch or wizard or warlock or god magic user.
Or wilders who somehow came upon the fucking worth of pi in their calculations, but don't actually know what pi is used for.
Well, at least they know pie is tasty. How about that?
Wrong
Yeah.
kind of pie.
I
And
know.
if that's what they know about pi, then they're fucking failing.
That's what I was going with. How are you doing, Lorancito? Okay, so what are we doing?
Talking to
wanna
House 4 times
recap?
card? Oh.
Yes, please.
Yeah, Luca
Once
recap.
upon a time, we did a Realm Reborn. I can't remember where Realm Reborn ends.
I think
We
like
fought up the Garleans. So okay, we fought off the Garleans, right? The Garleans, a small group of the Garleans, which wasn't all. So there was a small grouping of the Garleans, which was like Gaius, Nero, Olivia, or not Olivia, but Livia, and what's his face, right? And so that grouping, they were like, we failed to take over Eorzea, but we're gonna take them over this time. And what we didn't know is that the Garleans had teamed with these individuals called the Asians to try and defeat Eorzea, which were the 3 city-states, Ulda, Limsa, Limensa, and Gridania. So there was a big war that happened. We did a bunch of like secret agent shit. We got into like the Garlean stronghold and we defeated them. We found out that Thancred had been possessed by an Asian, by La Habrea, and that the Garleans had dug up the Ultima weapon, and had intended to summon all the primals, harness their power, keep them forever locked away because their spirits were basically embedded into this Ultima weapon. But we destroyed the Garleans and we fought back the Asians. We got Thancred back and we were like, woo! So that was really awesome. And that's the end of ARR. And then we went into post ARR, and what we basically found out, one, this grouping of Garleans was kind of like, they kind of went on their own to try and take over Eorzea, right? Like it wasn't, they weren't actually being given like the blessing of the leader of the Garleans. They had kind of just tried to do this on their own. So we're like, oh, so the Garleans seem to be leaving us alone for a while, but the Asians are still running amok. At the same time, we've got all these primals that were getting summoned. So we were able to defeat a bunch of the primals. We learned more about the Asians and the fact that the Asians don't die. They don't follow the same life cycle of going back into the ether that everybody else does. So if the form they're inhabiting, their physical form, gets destroyed, they become ether, but then they go into this middle area between like the mortal realm and the ethereal realm that's called, what is it, the something abyss, basically it's in the astral sea. Thank you. So they just go into the astral sea and then can just come back out and re-inhabit a different body. So we find that out, we decide, okay, well, fuck them. Like, we don't want that to happen anymore. So we call our good friend Mombrita to come hang out with us and figure out, using white auracite, how we trap the Asian and stop it from being able to travel.
Blast the shit out of it with some high-powered ether to blow up the Asian with it.
Hi, Pris. Don't worry,
Exactly.
Noth. I already drank. Thank you.
Simultaneously, Alphino was creating the Crystal Braves, which was basically a grand company that had no alignment to any of the major city-states and rather was pledged to help all of them. And so he got money from the Monetarists, which are the rich bougie people in
The
Ulda.
children.
Yeah, to start his group. So he's growing his group. We've got Mombrita, and we're dealing with the Asians with that. And then we've also we're starting to be more in talks with Ishgard, because the Ishgardians are worried about the reawakening of some of these dragons. We find out that Midgarstormer, which was the big Papa dragon, who's the daddy to all the other dragons, who everyone thought was dead. He had a battle with a giant Garlean ship and everyone thought he died, but then we went to the Crystal Lake area and were able to realize that while he was in an extremely weakened state, he was still alive. So we talked to him. He takes all of our crystals that we had collected previously for Hydaelyn, which is the planet, right? Hydaelyn is this planet we live on. And so he took those crystals and was able to manifest into little baby Midgar Swarmer. And he's basically like, my kids are pissed. And so we find out by talking with the Ishgardians that one of Midgar's kids, Nidhogg, is like, get fucked, idiots. And at the same time, there's a sect of humans called Gervanians that can turn into dragons that are also like, get fucked, idiot, to Ishgard. So Ishgard is like, holy shit, because they've got the Gervanians with their leader, Iceheart, who literally turned into the primal Shiva. And then we've got Nidhogg, who's a literal fucking dragon. And so Ishgard's like, oh, nuts. So then Ishgard, who up until this point is like, I don't want to get into the war with the Garleans. It's not our war. They come over to Eorzea and they're like, yo, we're gonna fucking die. And Eorzea initially is like, bitch, why should we help you? You never helped us. But then Alphino is like, we gotta help him. It's important. So then he's able to, with the Crystal Braves, do all that convincing. So there's that convincing. We come in, we help Ishgard, we rebuff Nidhogg, at least for the time being. And we also fight Shiva and back the Gervanians off. But this is like conflict just waiting to happen. So during this time as well, Alphino, who created the Crystal Braves, realizes that there is a mole within the Crystal Braves. No, it wasn't in the Crystal Braves, sorry. The Crystal Braves find out there is a mole within the Flames, which is Ulda's grand company. So they do all this sleuthing, they figure out who it is. Ralbon gets disparaged because how the hell could he allow somebody to rise into the ranks like that? So there's like, people are kind of throwing shade at him. We finish the whole stuff in Ishgard. We win. We decide to have a celebration in Ulda. We're like, oh, we're hot shit. And a few people are privy to the fact that the queen of Ulda is actually looking to abdicate because she's so tired of the monitorists that she wants to turn Ulda into a republic. Question mark, rather than an oligarchy? Question mark? I don't remember what the terms are for these political groups, but basically,
Republic, yes. Oligarchy, no, because she's a queen, and oligarchies wouldn't have a queen. But
it was queen and the monitorists that all ruled together, though, right? Like,
it's still a monarchy, but even a monarchy is typically still subject to its court.
Okay. So that happens. We're having the party. She's about to announce that she's like gonna step down as queen. And then betrayal! Somebody poisons her. We are in the room when she gets poisoned, which is not fucking good for us because then Teleji Adeleji comes in. He's one of the potatoes. He's a monitorist. He's a rich guy. He wants to make more money.
Was a potato.
He comes in and goes, oh my god, you were the only one that was here, you poisoned her, and then starts pointing the finger at the Scions and the Warrior of Light and Ralbon, and basically being like, all of you are traitors, blah, blah, blah. Then we find out that Ralbon's friend, who is helping to head part of the Crystal Braves, and who fought in Alamigo with him, because they're both refugees from Alamigo, is a backstabbing fucking asshole. And so then a big fight happens, Ralbon loses his arm, the queen is poisoned and dead, all the Scions get split up. The only person we have is Alphino and Tataru. We don't know what the fuck happened to everybody else. They stopped to like try and stop people from coming after us. So we've sought asylum in Ishgard. We've been welcomed into Ishgard because of House Chiffant and his family, because we helped them out previously when they had some issues. So we've got some sway. Amaric is pretty okay with us too. So we're here under the protection of one of the rich families of Ishgard. Ishgard is like a religious something.
Theocracy.
There you go. They got a pope.
Oh yeah.
they hate dragons. They're racist against dragons. That's everything. Everything is about like fuck the dragons and not in like the fun way. And so and so we are now here. We've sought refuge. We are trying to figure out what's going on. Like trying to rebuild. Alpha knows a sad baby because he got
Trade.
he got bamboozled. And he feels bad about being dumb about that. And so yeah, so now we're here. We don't know where any of our friends are. Alpha knows a sad boy. There's dragons that want to fucking kill us. Not just us, but that just want to fucking kill Ishgard.
Hey, the Sultana
we
could
do-
not be dead. There could be a possibility that she's somehow still alive.
Sure, buddy. We as characters don't know, but we did see a cutscene as well where Urianger is seemingly in league with the Askians.
The
Oh,
Asians,
yeah,
we saw
yeah.
that cutscene at the very end where he was basically called forth by, I don't remember which one.
Elidibus?
Yeah, I think it was Elidibus. So Elidibus apparently has Urianger on speed dial, and we don't really know what that means. So we do know Urianger's, but we also know Urianger's alive, or at least somehow alive, because he didn't go to the event to begin with.
Yeah, I think he's
So
possessed.
we assume that he's alive, but we don't know anything about the whole thing with the Asians.
No, he's not on speed dial because he's a pizza delivery service, I'll tell you that.
And I think that's all. I think that's like a recap of the end of, like, that's the end of A Realm Reborn. That's all the patches. And that's into Heaven's Word. And that is
Okay.
where we're at.
I still think he's possessed. Also, hi, Mass. Here you go.
Bork!
But I figured giving like a general overview recap would be a good idea, because we had a lot of story threads that just got kind of aligned, or like come to the right. There's like we had a lot of climaxes basically, so I figured it was good to recount and have
Always good to catch your breath between climaxes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
After Dhea showed me that big package, there were a lot of climaxes.
Sheesh. But yeah, so now I think we're going sightseeing after we were just welcomed in by Harshaplant's papa.
Nice. Also, Flesh says, don't you know when
What?
you assume you're making an ass out of you and me?
Ew.
What? What?
I don't want to repeat what this man just said to me.
What?
Oh, Devin, I'm assuming?
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. Hey, we're not at a party.
Oh,
We don't need to be at the moment, but
Oh, okay.
I'll add us all. It's fine.
And the food is only when we're fighting, right?
Yep.
you could just have it on forever
It's like
as
you
well.
can,
though.
because it's like negligible. It's not like you're gonna run out of it.
Gotta
Yeah.
drink my OJ for the electrolytes.
Of course. Not running out of grapes. Raisins, what?
Welcome, adventurers. Shall I show you inside the manor? Y'all.
Oh my god.
Please.
You know, this almost makes up for having everyone you know possibly dead and being exiled. Living in a manor? Hell yeah. Wait,
It's very fancy if you want to walk around it really quick and look at all the details.
where's the half-naked man?
It's quite nice.
This is not the same place.
Yeah, that's specific.
That's
Look at
at
the
the other
fireplace,
manor.
though. Look at the fireplace.
But it's the same person, right? There should be
No.
more half-naked men.
Yeah. The fireplace design's very pretty.
Oh.
That's one thing I highly recommend if you guys ever have time. At some point, just take a look at all of the the area designs for this game, because they go all out.
Guys,
they really decorate it
This
very
feels like if
nicely.
I'm in an RPG.
I like how all the chairs have like footstools with them.
Yeah. As well they should. They're
Ah.
meant for you to relax and kick your feet up.
I'd rather use the fainting couch. Wait, this isn't a fainting couch, is it?
The fainting couch.
No, a fainting couch would have a place for you to rest your head.
Yeah. This is something, a lounge? I don't know. Whatever.
A chaise longue.
Chaise longue. Q's the bestest words on stream. Oh. Never mind.
Go fuck yourself, Flesh. Casting couch. Yeah, it's a casting couch.
Oh, no wonder it was so familiar.
That's the technical name for it.
Oh, well,
Technical name.
time to speak with
Alright.
Alpino.
Sounds good. Oh, Onyx is all like curled up and snuggled on with me.
Aww.
He had a long day.
He did.
Oh, no voice acting. Okay. Though our friends in House Voltamp have been generous enough to extend us their protection, we must take care not to impose too much on their hospitality. It is only proper that we learn about our new home so that we might become more self-sufficient.
It'll take a while to learn the lay of the land, but learn it with must. Then there's the markets and taverns. We'll need to know where to shop and where to hear small talk.
'Twould seem a tour of the city is indeed in order.
Indeed in order.
Indeed in order. I thank you for your counsel, my lord. My companions and I shall, of course, do as you suggest.
I don't remember. Oh, I don't think we assigned Papa yet. Dhea, do you
I
want
don't
to be
think
the
we
Papa?
had to. Sure. Very good. Then my manservant shall accompany you. We'll be able to answer any questions you might have. Ah, but I grow forgetful in my dotage. There's something I must give you ere we part. Their documentation is in order, I trust.
Yes, my lord. Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
good.
All of us collectively
Everybody
did
wants to
an
call me
answer.
my lord. I'm good.
I'll let you take this one.
If Lord
Sorry.
Dhea wishes it.
In any time a servant speaks, we all just talk at the same time. It's like an amalgamation of.
Wow, we got our citizenship
Ooh.
faster than Luca did.
Holy fuck! Jesus!
Wow.
Oh my god!
Should I
Those
click
documents
that?
identify you as wards of House Fortan. Given that our borders have remained closed for decades, many of my countrymen are unaccustomed to treating with foreigners. Should anyone happen to question your presence here, it may prove necessary to remind them that you remain under the protection of House Fortan. But let us hope it shall not come to that.
Rest assured that we shall do our utmost to avoid any situation which might compel us to invoke your name. Adventure? Tataru? The city awaits.
Lanka?
Let's go!
Can you do a Toadette voice?
No.
Oh.
What about a female Patrick?
What does it even sound like?
Go!
Oh, okay, that's how.
Let's go.
Hold on, I'm turning on the lights.
Whoever was the manservant, your time is here. Your time is now.
Does Finn have a wireless headset on?
No.
Oh,
Can dogs wear headsets?
I just have a long cord.
do you just have us on speaker?
No, I have a long cord.
Oh, okay. As this is your first time in our fair city, pray permit me to show you the Hopwalk, from whence we gaze upon the splendor of the Holy Vault. Though all other sights pale in comparison, 'tis only me that you see it first. I shall then show you around the jeweled Koiser, where you may purchase all manner of goods and services before descending to Foundation's Aetherite Plaza. If there are no questions. Now we're actually getting like a city tour.
Woo! People in clothing.
People.
Huh? I don't see other players.
There might not be too many players in this area. There's not much here for them to be doing.
The Hoplon, so named for the bronze great shield borne by our nation's patron deity, is the largest plaza in Ishgard. The magnificent cathedral to the north is, of course, the Holy Vault. The vault is both Ishgard's seat of government and the residence of the Archbishop of the Ishgardian Orthodox Church.
Begging your pardon, the statues to the south, are they perchance Thordan's famed Knights 12?
Very good, Master Alphanud. They are the fathers of Ishgard, the brave knights who joined with King Thordan the First to put down Nidhogg and found this great nation. Ours is a city rich in history and tradition, and there is much you can learn by exploring the pillars. Time permitting, of course. Now then, if you would follow me to the jeweled crozer, I shall introduce you to Mistress Alasay, our master of the markets. Wait, where are we? Oh, we can go down here, right? Oh, there's stairs.
Ooh.
Be sure to hit up the Etherites as you're passing them.
Stairs.
Oh, sorry, I was looking up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool, huh? It is always funny going to major cities that are no longer like very important, because yeah, it's like it's always like I wonder what this looked like during the heyday of Heaven's Word. Right? Because this would be like, for anyone who's doing endgame, you're most likely like this is where a lot of stuff is that you need to interact with and stuff.
Already
So it's kind of funny.
did this.
I mean, this place was, even after Heaven's Word, was still pretty crazy during the Ishgardian Restoration.
Well, yeah, but then after that, right?
Materia
Yeah.
welder? Oh.
Are we ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, you're clearly not locals or traveling peddlers, which makes you all wards of House Fortomp. How very interesting.
Count Edmund has granted us leave to remain in Ishgard for as long as we wish, which may be some time. Accordingly, we will have need of sundry goods, hence our desire to make your acquaintance. That is, of course, assuming you're content to accept the custom of foreigners. Should you be uncomfortable,
Young sir, we do not discriminate in matters of money. If you have the coin to spend, who are we to refuse it? Weapons, armor, accoutrement, medicine, materials, whatever you desire, it can be found in the crozier. Our merchants will be more than happy to accommodate you, as you shall soon see.
Our next destination is the Aetherite Plaza and Foundation, if everyone's ready.
Road trip, road trip.
Thank you for the lurk, Toei. The jeweled crochet.
Brazier. Yep.
Brazier.
Nope.
Bras.
Nope.
Booba.
Yeah!
Smack it.
Smack you in the booba first.
Luca, Dea's
I'll have
threatening
booba.
smacking boobas.
Yep.
Who's always threatening smacking boobas?
Aww.
Smack you all
Then
in
they
the booba.
jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle.
And they giggle.
Jiggle,
and
jiggle, jiggle.
Jiggle, wiggle, jiggle. Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle.
Oh. Oops.
I don't know where we're going.
Elsewhere.
Oh.
Elsewhere?
going
Isn't that where all the Khajiit live? Manservant.
And here we have Foundation's Aetheryte Plaza. If you have yet to attune to the Aetheryte, it would be wise to do so now. Ooh, clothing. These helmets don't exist on my head.
I can't wear any of these.
They're actually bringing an update soon, Rin. They're the long fucking awaited, forever away time. They're
one.
putting in a patch where Viera and Hrothgar can wear hats soon.
Cool.
Oh. As for our next destination,
Mayhap we should decide together. What else can be found nearby?
the Sky Steel manufacturer stands to the west. There are engineers conceive and manufacture weapons for use against the dragons. The Holy Stables, where chocobos are traded for war, also lie in that direction. To the north and east can be found the congregation of our knights most heavenly, while to the south and east, well, it would be best if you avoided that area.
At least tell us. And why is that?
I fear our knights may not be able to ensure your safety in the lowest levels, Master Alphanid. Oh, wait. Maybe
Hold
this
your
person's
nose when you pass the broom.
No, Finn! No!
Hold your nose when you pass the broom, little lord. A delicate flower like you is likely to wilt in our fumes. Unless this is someone that's already being voiced in.
I think it's just a random dude.
Ah. You misjudge me, sir, for I am no lord but a humble traveler. Oh, come to see the sights, have ye? Take a turn to the Hoplon and gawp at the statues. Well, if you have mind to learn how the better half live, come and have a drink at the Forgotten Night. If your nursemaid will let you live, let you.
I hope my nursemaid will let me live.
My humblest apologies, Master Alphanid. Pray pay that drunken lot no mind.
I don't know, I kinda like him. Oh, but I must.
And
Not in that way. It would not do to refuse such a heartfelt invitation. Yes, I simply must see this Forgotten Night for myself. I trust you see the wisdom in this, adventurer. There are few sources of information more abundant than a bustling local hostelry. Not that I expect to hear any news of our missing comrades just yet. Nevertheless, who can say what we might learn of recent events?
Then I'm coming too.
Your mother would kill me, Tataru.
You know those like backpack leashes that people have their kids on?
Yep.
That's what Tataru needs.
Tataru is literally an adult.
You know what? So are me and Void, but I honestly feel like half the time Dhea would get that for us.
Alpha, no. True. But straight up older than Alpha.
Hey,
Also
you can
probably
be an
has
adult
enough money
and
to
still be
fucking
on
pay for all of this herself.
Oh, right. Pay for her own leash. You're right.
No.
If Tataru's an adult, then how come you threaten to leash like more than half of us?
I think that threat only goes to you, Finn.
I'm pretty sure he threatened to leash Void.
All right, Fen,
not
talk
leash,
like
lash.
a
Big difference.
Frenchman with a deep V-neck.
Oh
What?
my god, I've never seen a V-neck.
Look.
Talk like a
Talk
Frenchman with a deep V. That's not even
Yeah,
a
with
V-neck. That's
deep
just like he was
V-neck.
too lazy in the morning and got halfway to buttoning up his stuff and it's like, good enough. Okay.
Why is that how you prep yourself?
I don't know. I saw Craigie doing it once. It didn't work for me. Hello, bonjour, hello, vous couchez à revoir, sexual. Okay. Must say this is rather unusual. Not just one, but a whole party of fresh new faces in my tavern.
You're doing great, Finn.
Thank you.
This accent work is beautiful.
We but recently arrived in Ishgard and are eager to acquaint ourselves with her more notable establishments. Master... Gibberilant. Just Gibberilant will do. And I'm flattered you think so highly of my establishment. Can't promise I'll live up to your expectations, but if it's decent food and drink you're after, you could do much worse.
Why
Awesome.
are you becoming Scotty?
I don't know. It's my default.
Also, why do you sound like you're gargling water?
Okay, no offense. French people
It's-
sound
it's
like that
not water.
sometimes.
No.
It's marbles.
Judging by the number of
You
customers
sound like you're drowning a little bit.
I suspect your fare is rather more than decent. Speaking of your clientele, I could not help but note a difference between those who frequent the upper and lower floors. And yes, I am drowning. But I'll keep going. Oui, spotted that, did you? Aye. Up here you'll find the peddlers, porters, off-duty knights, and so forth, dropping in on their way to or from somewhere else. Regulars maybe, but not locals. Folks from the Broom tend to congregate downstairs, where we offer a menu more suited to their taste. Cheaper meals, stronger spirits, all quality, mind, but not the sort of stuff I'd recommend to yourselves. You speak of the lowest levels, yes? Why do they even call themselves the Broom, if I may ask? 'Cause when the weather's foul and the broom rolls in thick, it's the poor swords living at the bottom who have to deal with it. I see. And it is not just the weather. When the wyverns broke through the wards and started tearing up the city, it was the broom that got the worst of it, while the pillars enjoyed the protection of the high houses and the temple knights. More than a few of people still sore about that mind, which is why, considering your present company, I'd recommend you keep your wits about you if you mind to go below and something sharp in your boot, just to be sure. Dhea, teach me French after this.
No.
Okay.
I'm actually gonna take you back and shoot you instead.
Why? She'll take your words to heart, sir.
If we could only understand them.
Are we gonna just voice all these people with French?
I'd love to hear your French accent, Rin.
Okay, hold
You
on.
can't do worse than me, Rin. Come on.
Oui, Mr. Alphanode. I think it would be better if we return to 4/10 menu.
It is better than French.
God damn you, Rin. I hate you.
You go on ahead without me. I'm staying for a drink or two.
Miss Tataru, I am afraid that is out of the question. My lord, the Count would never forgive me if I abandoned one of his charges in such a place. Least of all, a maiden.
What are you up to, Tataru?
Look around, Alphino. This tavern is full of people whose business regularly takes them beyond the gates of judgment. With friends like that, I could practically live here and wait for the newest gossip to come to me.
Indeed. But will you be safe here on your own?
Oh, please. Do you know how often I looked after the waking sands and the rising stones by myself? If I had a gill for every unwelcome caller I've driven away, I'd be rich beyond my wildest dreams. I'll be fine.
Not that I doubt the lady's knack for fending off unwanted advances, but I'll be damned if I'm not going to... Is this German I'm trying? Whatever. To let anyone lay an unwelcome hand on a patron in my establishment. I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. That settles it then, Tataru. Adventurer and I shall return to the manor for now. Contact me by Link Pearl if you require assistance.
I will.
Also, Fwesh says, oui, baguette.
Oui, baguette.
Did I traumatize Dhea?
No, you just gave me a reason why I'm gonna murder you. They're piling up.
As long as you use your hands.
No,
He's gonna use his feet.
Then I'm coming after you then.
you use my ass.
Oh, okay.
You.
Okay.
Sure.
Where are you going, Dhea?
Elsewhere.
They were looking for
Where are we?
Aetherite.
where are we- Oh, the last vigil. I think I have that one. I do.
What the hell?
Okay, I'm already here.
Hold on. I got... Weird. It says shared chat started. With 4 people I'm
Yeah,
not
what the fuck?
with. I left that. Uh-oh. Hold on. I gotta fix that.
Where's
Weird.
Yeah.
what? What happened?
Ben was collaborating earlier, and I guess the Twitch took a second to realize that he's not collaborating anymore.
Oh,
Oh, okay, so it's gone. Okay.
Yep.
Okay. Oh no, where am I going?
Oh, no fan.
Dhea, what are you doing?
Side quest. They were there.
Oh, okay. Ah. Bam, 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 bam. Ah,
Luca's about to look fucking hilarious with all that gear.
what beautiful music. Too bad I can't call Sleepy.
What?
My chocobo.
Oh.
Welcome, adventurers! Try to show you inside the manor.
Yes.
As if I can't see myself in. Good sir.
I'm inside.
I'm ready.
Delicious.
Tell
water.
us then, Master Alphino. Does Ishgard meet with your expectations?
No, it's dumb.
That which I imagined pales in comparison to the reality. I felt the weight of 1,000 years of history with every step I took. And when those steps took me past the scars left by the wyverns and Foundation, I understood how easily that history could end in tragedy.
The attack was devastating. The casualties unspeakable. The wyverns did not discriminate. Unarmed men and women, even children, were given no quarter. Sir Aemeric has ordered his knights to strengthen our defenses, and each house has been called upon to lend what support it can. There's much to be done, yet, alas, able-bodied men and women are in short supply.
Mayhap we could be of assistance, my lord. After all that you have done for us, we would welcome any opportunity to repay your kindness.
That is a most generous offer, Master Alpha. You are guests in my home, to whom I have extended my hospitality without obligation, let or lien. Nevertheless, Ishgard's need is great, and if you're willing to aid our cause, I cannot well refuse.
Good. What would you ask of us?
From what I have heard, you are an intelligent and persuasive young man. Such qualities may prove useful to us in efforts to secure provisions from foreign sources, identifying trustworthy suppliers, brokering contracts, and so on. As for you, adventurer, I could ask no one better than a storied veteran such as yourself, a adventurer with such capacity to act swiftly and decisively when needed, to aid Artorial and Emmanuelaine in their duties. Oh, who's going to be Artorial?
I'll do
Or
Artorial?
Artorel.
Artoirel.
Artarwell.
Hmm.
Artarwell, I beg your pardon. I am more than capable of carrying out my duty by myself. I have no need of our honored guests, acquaintance, assistant.
Now, be reasonable, brother. What manner of fool would say no when a famous hero offered to do his work? Papa?
Yeah. Hold your tongues. By the Fury, the two of you will conduct yourselves with dignity befitting your station and show the adventurer the respect they deserve. This is the person who slew Gaius Van Belsar and some half-dozen primals besides. They're not here to steal your glory or serve as your errand person.
Errand person.
If you can pardon their impropriety, adventurer, I should be much obliged if you'd lend my sons a helping hand.
Sons?
Yeah, those are his sons.
Yes. My thanks. Fury willing, they've even learned something from you. I'm just holding that cane like you're gonna beat some ass.
But the one on the right was a woman.
Nope.
Well, this house got twice as good now. 'Twould seem we shall not want for employment over the coming days, though that was never in doubt. Our host's initial reluctance to accept our offer of aid was solely for appearance's sake. In truth, he is glad of this opportunity to put us to work. By granting us patronage, House Fortomp has taken a tremendous risk. Until we demonstrate our worth to Ishgard at large, the Count will face considerable opposition from his peers in matters great and small. And so he would have us publicly serve Ishgard, whilst simultaneously keeping his sons in check. 'Tis an arrangement we may benefit from in unexpected ways. My own duties may feasibly bring me into contact with people who know something of our missing comrades. And as you go about helping our two lords with their various responsibilities, you will inevitably make new acquaintances in Ishgard, mayhap even new allies. Yes, the more I think on it, the more confident I am that by furthering their goals, we shall further our own. No, wait, nope. I'll take the pieces.
You don't want the jester caps?
Is your clown?
No! I was looking at
What?
levels and not how they looked. I ruined my life. Anyway,
Do we want to talk to Amanda Lane first?
yes. Who's the child next to him, Madeline?
Honorroy.
Is that an actual kid or is that some adult?
That is
That's-
definitely a child.
Oh, okay, good. Are you sure it's not a tall potato?
Positive.
No, it is child.
Potatoes don't get tall.
It's Honor Boy.
His child? He's not like the third brother that's unimportant?
Shall we be off then, adventurer? But where are my manners? Emmanuel de Fortomp, second son of Count Edmund de Fortomp, true-born, that is. Yes, I know what you're thinking. You are absolutely right. What ill fortune to be born second in a society where the eldest inherits all. Oh, my brother would never cut me off, 'tis true, but who could be satisfied subsisting on meager allowances, forever overshadowed by his sibling? Not I, adventurer, not I. Which is why I need your help to ensure that this business in the Sea of Clouds goes swimmingly, so the tales of my great deeds can win me a place in the people's hearts, or better yet, raise me higher in their estimations than Arturel. Ambitious, I grant you, but then I do have a legendary hero to do my bidding. Oh, don't look at me that way. I jest. Anyway, we are to aid the good men and women of House Helenart. They have ever been steadfast friends to our house, though they've fallen on hard times since the Calamity. Poor blighters. As for what precisely we will be doing, well, what fun would it be if I told you everything in advance? Just come along with me to the airship landing. We'll need to take the airship to Camp Cloudchop. Wahoo! Wahoo!
And now we talk to Arturel.
And now we talk to Manor Exit.
Well, no, not yet.
Oh, wait, are we supposed to talk to someone in there?
Yeah, Arturel.
Arturel.
What?
Yeah, he's the
Hold
opposite
on.
end of where the door is.
Oh.
These names, they remind me of that old game, Rhapsody, from NIS America. Because everyone had French names.
Yes.
Okay.
Let us begin
Ishgard is
the-
effectively France.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, okay, my bad. Let us begin a new adventure.
I just heard Dea's soul leave his body.
Oh, this is going to be a long expansion.
I am Sir. How do you say his name again?
Atoirel.
Atelier.
Jesus Christ.
De Fortin.
De Fortem,
That was amazing.
eldest son of Count Edmond de Fortemps. You will be me by my outburst. I hope. I meant no disrespect. I merely consider myself equal to the duties directed to me, unlike some heshifants. His spoken of if you are even half the adventurer he claims, I shall be glad to have you at my side. To be the matter at hand, then, we will be assisting my esteemed compatriots of the house, Durinder and Dezamel. You are aware of our friendly rivalry, I take it? Well, suffice to say, the prospects of assisting said houses do not fill me with joy. However, it will be the holy see of we set aside our differences at this crucial juncture. But we shall speak more of that anon. First, we must need secure transport to Falcon's Nest. Let us make for the Chocobo stables in Foundation.
Yay!
Dhea, can I get your feedback on that?
I'm going to kill all of you.
Aww, that was reserved for me because you loved me the most.
Now I'm just going to turn you into dog pie.
Oh, Dhea.
Defend. What?
What?
Oh.
Huh?
Oh,
Oh,
Am I going the long way? How do I get over there? Oh, I can jump.
I don't know, I'm just following Dhea.
Oh. I broke my neck.
good. Scottsdale Manufacturing 3.
Scottsdale Manufacturing.
Dale and Dawson?
God,
Wait.
Dale Dawson's so fun. Yeah. Here we are. Chocobo Keeper. Yeah, go to Sky Steel. Sky Steel?
Oh, I have that. I went the wrong way.
What are we?
I-
Where are
I-
we going?
Oh,
We're teleporting to Sky Steel to do the younger brothers thing? Oh, wait, are
I
you
just
the
went to
older
the
one?
Chocobo Keep.
Are we doing over the wall or onwards and upwards?
I had over the wall as the one that popped up for me.
I had
Yeah.
over the wall. But technically
Okay,
we
so
have
that's the older brother.
yeah, technically we have both, right?
Yes, but the one in the top left is the one that's currently active,
Oh.
which looks like it is the older brother, which makes sense because it's the last quest that we accepted. He's got a mask on, Rin.
oh my god, you're right. He does.
In French.
Okay, hold on.
Greetings, adventurer. I have set a black chocobo for your journey to the western highlands. As per Lord's Echo's instruction. Will this be your first time riding a black chocobo, may I ask? If so, you're in for a treat. As I dare say, you know this particular breed can fly. Given the right conditions, they can carry the quite heavy to even over a snow cloak. You needn't worry about directing the bird, of course. Like all porters, she's trained to carry you to your destination all by herself. So just relax and enjoy the view. Oh, but be sure not to relax your grip, will you? 2 hands on the reins at all times, if you please.
Not quite.
Were y'all able to hear what I was even saying, or was it just?
Yeah, I mean, you sound a little like Kenny from South Park if he had a debilitating French accent, but
Debilitating.
To the frozen wastes of the Western Highlands, once verdant tracts made pallid by the Calamity. Beyond the towering wall of ice, to lands long forsaken that the knights of Ishgard strove tirelessly to reclaim. To the hamlet of Falcon's Nest, once abandoned, now freed of its pall of snow and ash, he came.
Interesting. Sleepy! Sleepy's not flying.
Oh. Sleepy got his wings clipped.
No, don't say that.
The bird looks quite different when viewed from the back of an airborne chocobo, does it not? I still find the experience strangely liberating. To business. Sir Redwood is in charge here. He should be expecting us.
Kitaro says that Sleepy has too much junk in the trunk to properly fly.
poor magpie.
Oh my god, look at this dude's stash.
Wait,
It's not it. I thought it was. I got baited. I got baited. It had technology sounds.
Hi Kitaro, how you doing?
I watched Kitaro punch a horse and the horse kicked him.
Yeah, he does that a lot. It has been far too long, Lord Artorvel. And who might your companion be?
Pray forgive us our lateness, Sir Redwood. I present to you Adventure of House Fortemps.
This expansion is going to be so painful.
Oh yes, of course. Lord Drillemont spoke of you. I Sir Redwold de Huis Durendar, Do bid you welcome to Falcon's
If you
Nest.
could change your face.
Good, yeah.
I wish to die.
We are both eager to contribute to settlement's restoration. How may we be of service?
How may we be of service? Whoa.
Oh, Luca says that she saw you punch a horse and the horse kicked you.
Kicked you.
Yeah, I saw a bunch of women beating you up and then they
Oh,
went
no.
flying.
Sounds like Kitaro has having a hard time.
Yeah. And congrats on the burger. I hope you enjoy it. It's Thursday.
I want a bunger.
Before we speak of that, would I be correct in assuming that Master Adventurer is unfamiliar with our recent history? Then, with your permission, I shall recount the tale for his benefit.
Very good one.
Oh no, I thought he would be a one-off. Well, as you may know, Falcon's Nest once a hamlet with a small garrison of knights and some few villagers. And then came the Calamity. When it became clear that the snow would not stop falling, we had no choice but to order complete withdrawal. The settlement and the entirety of the Western Highlands were to be abandoned.
Not the cat. Abandoned to the heretics, Lady Icehat and her kind have walked these lands with impunity ever since.
You all
Hey.
sound like you're congested, like you have colds.
It is very snowy here.
Hey, but no longer. The Holy See has commanded the reclamations of the Western Highland and the expulsion of heretical elements. Falcon's Nest is the key to accomplishing these objectives. But as you can see, rebuilding the hamlet will be no small undertaking. Our craftsmen require support and protection. Any assistance you can offer will be greatly appreciated.
Jesus H fucking Christ.
He can't save you, Dhea. I mean, what?
Oh, I made a mistake. I made a mistake asking them to do the...
Oh, you're right, Kitaro. I should.
Is promised. We of his footsteps are at your disposal.
Why is it getting worse? What did you get? Did your tongue get stung by a bee? I don't understand what's happening.
Sir Redwood, would you need but tell us where to begin?
Yay! Also, Kitaro says it's not his fault that the button to punch a horse is also the button to ride a horse.
True. Valid.
Oh wait, but there's
Whoever
more.
made that decision is an evil person.
True. It's like in Pokemon when you accidentally hit them instead of, like, pet them. Several craftsmen, huh?
At what point do you hit your Pokemon?
Around the 3DS era, when you could actually, like, pet them and stuff. Like with your stylus. You hit them by tapping at them, but the only way to get your stylus on the screen is to tap the screen. So sometimes by accident you would punch your Pokemon. I hated it.
Why was that even an option?
I don't
Assholes.
remember any of that.
Assholes made that
Probably
decision.
Probably frustration maxing.
But like, at least make it a toggle. Also, hi
Oh.
Say, thank you.
All shall suffer.
Several craftsmen in service to House Zemel are contributing to the restoration of Falcon's Nest. These men and women are quite skilled at building and repairing fortifications. Oui, but their progress has been hampered by a number of factors croissant. Roth, therefore, men, tell me he has need of a man with your adventurer with your talent. Could you be so kind as to seek him out? That wasn't so bad, right, Dhea?
Offend, but do it in French.
That wasn't so bad.
No, the redeem.
Oh. I feel like I've done this before. Okay, here you go, Rin. Wah, wah, wah. Wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wah, wah, wah. And I will drink that water, say.
Amazing. Who are we supposed to go to now? Oh, here he is.
Okay, so Iceheart's making things colder?
No, it's just this is what it's like here.
Oh.
It's
I
the
thought-
cold place.
I thought our presence was making things worse than it already is.
All right, who's gonna take him over, Luca or Dhea?
Dhea, show us how Frenchmen Frenches.
Yes, I am Roth. And who might you be? Ah, the promised help. Glad to have you on board. I have the honor of overseeing this fine mess you see before you. Sent me over from one of them black birds, same as you, to build and mend this. He's not talking like he's French, though.
Oh. Maybe he's Spanish.
He's also not Ellison.
Oh, he's not Ellison. Okay, so he's not French.
Oh,
Oh, I see. Okay, so that means he's Spanish, because Spain is next to France.
No.
Oh.
I have the honor of overseeing this fine mess before you. Sent me over on one of them blackbirds, same as you, to build and mend and tell others how to build and mend. But Fury take me this ice. It's bloody unnatural how fast it forms. It's icicle sprites, I tell you. Mark my words, there's pockets of them here and there just waiting for me to turn my back so they can sneak out and do their dirty work. So I need you to search the hamlet and put an end to it. If you stand watch long enough, I'm sure you'll find them.
So sorry, to clarify, the snow started happening after the Calamity.
Oh. Woo. I love this music. It's so calming. It reminds me almost of Professor Layton. Don't worry, everyone. I got this. I got this.
Alright.
Are you though?
No flash. Oh my god,
Woo!
my eyes.
My eyes.
My leg.
My leg.
Don't forget to attune.
Ooh,
Aetherite.
this is a big one.
Ooh. I always wonder what Aetherite tastes like.
Nice.
Rock candy.
Oh.
Okay.
Like the chocolate or the crystal?
The crystal.
Mmm.
Wait, rock candy chocolate?
Oh my god, look at that. Look at that dude.
Aw.
You gotta go up.
Oh,
Ah. That just makes me think of the Wonka bars. Has anyone ever actually had a Wonka bar?
nope.
Yeah, fuck do we go? It's
Oh, we're
the
here.
stairs over this way.
Look at him shake his little booty
Aww.
when he
His
jumps.
big little booty.
His
Shake,
big
shake,
little
shake.
booty.
Shake, shake, shake. Shake your
Shake your big
booty.
little booty.
Shake, shake.
Big
Shake
little
your
booty.
booty.
I got this.
Ah, my eyes.
You're welcome. I had a Wonka bar. They had popping candy in them. Interesting. The one I had only had the rice, the puffy rice, like in the crunch. But I don't remember the popping candy.
There's my favorite sushi restaurant. They like every day the chef will come up with like a random roll. And one time it had pop rocks on it, and it was actually so good.
Interesting. Was it a candy type sushi roll or like actual raw fish?
It was like actual fish with pop rocks on it.
Interesting.
There were some, I think maybe it was like fish. It was probably like fish, cucumber, maybe like a fruit, and pop rocks on top. I don't know, but it was good.
Was it mango?
I don't remember.
There's an adventure what looks like they found their mark. You're just the sort we need around here. The kind that'll hop to when they see a task sees a task undone. Jesus. You're a dab hand at Warcraft, I can tell. Not that I've any skill at arms to speak of, mind. But it doesn't take an expert to recognize expertise. Be a ways to keep you to myself. Hmm?
I was just saying game recognizes game.
Be a ways to keep you to myself when there's others out what need help same as me. So if you're keen to keep on doing what you've done, I ask you to head north to Pike. The bloody huge statue out in the waste if you've never been. Mason by the name of Thiakmon is out there tending to things. Good man, Thiakmon, but I reckon he's taken too much work for one. Might be there's something you can do for him.
Oh, right. I still need to look through all of my old shirts and show you guys the Final Fantasy XIV shirt I got at E3. So you can tell me if that's like the new FF14 or the one that was completely destroyed.
I mean, it depends when you got it.
When did you go?
2000 something.
That doesn't help us.
Okay, do you know when E3 suddenly became open to the public?
No.
No.
Okay, I was gonna say like 4 to 5 years before that.
Why are
When-
there monsters called Deep Eye and they look like potatoes?
If you get a good look at their face, you might have a better idea.
Oh my.
Aww, they're like cute
They're-
little
they're like little
baby
birds.
chicken nuggets, and they're completely ignoring me. It's just rude.
Oh look, there's a big
'Cause-
one over there.
Wow. Look at all the stars. Wait, we only ever had one moon?
Well, technically we used to have two, but Garlemald did this thing where they dropped it on our fucking head.
Oh yeah.
That was That's where Bahamut was.
Look, it's a Frenchman.
Time to shine, Dhea.
Hail to you, traveler. What brings you out this way? Forman Roth bid you assist me? Well, far be it for me to turn down a helping hand. I have been tasked with the restoration of this sculpture. 5 years of neglect have not been kind, to say the least. Blech. Fortunately, I have just the thing for it. Those deep eyes have it. If you could slay 3 and bring me their bristles, I would be in your debt.
Hi Suba, thank you for the hydrate. I will do it right after I blind everyone again. Delicious.
Oh my god, an eye.
Oh,
They have mechanics.
cool.
When your tank doesn't put on their tank stance and they all come
When your
running.
black mage is being a little baby back bitch.
See, I thought you were just gonna say bitch, but I love all the flavor you added to it.
There you are.
Delicious.
I thought your tank let you die. Have you the bristles?
When you're doing quests that are meant for
Ah.
one person and you're crying about it.
When you try your best, but you don't succeed.
and then you die.
Feel how coarse that is? That is why they are perfect for scrubbing the soot from the statue. Beautiful, isn't it? the spitting image of Haldrath, the first of the Azure Dragoons and one of the Ishgard's founding fathers. A symbol of everything the Dravanians despise, which is why they've taken to searing it with dragon's fire every time they pass by. But no longer will we suffer this desecration of our nation's hero. Soon the statue will be as it once was, a proud, shining testament to the determination of Ishgard, and a message to the heretics that we have returned. The work may be hard and the conditions harsh, but as a proud Ishgardien, I would ask for no greater honor.
Ooh, outfit.
Rainbow robe of healing. Rainbows are nice.
It's not actually rainbow.
I'm throwing that shit away.
Just the material itself is like rainbow cotton.
But it's like iridescent, right? Or
Pearlescent, I think more accurately.
okay, that's good. I don't want an actual solid rainbow. But you know. Also, hi Dai.
Are you for Falcon's Nest? If so, I have a favor to ask. There's this knight, Sir Isador, stationed at the anvil to the west of here. She's always treated me with a kindness and respect, more than I deserve, to be honest. Anywho, while you are away, she came through our patrol, and I think she might have left a package behind. It's a bit of a detour, but would you mind returning it to her? My thanks to you, friend.
Oh, we can't. Why can't we fly here? We're out in the.
Because we haven't unlocked flying in Heaven's Word.
Also, Dai, Empreg is for Mondays, not Thursdays.
What?
Empreg.
Empreg Monday.
Yeah, Darianum apparently made up a Mondays are now for Empregs.
Pegging
Empreg
Friday.
Monday. Yep.
Pegging Friday leads to Empreg Monday.
Yeah. And thrusting Thursday. Okay.
Can we go up this way?
Here you go. Whoa.
Oh. No.
Maybe not.
So I don't know, Luca, did you hear a difference between me and Rin's French accent and Dhea's?
Yes.
No? Okay.
All right, Luca. It's your time to shine.
One second.
Take me out
I
back
can't-
Tuesdays.
I can't do a French accent.
Yes, you can.
What? How
Lock
dare
the
you?
door. It's okay. You can do it.
Huh?
Just do it.
What is that? A package? I haven't the foggiest what you're talking about.
So good. You're doing great.
Yeah.
Yeah, just end every sentence.
You just had to end it with the fucking ha ha ha.
Confound it, that fool of a... What a waste. It was a gift, adventurer. Tierment, les bears, day and night. I can't speak in a French accent.
You're doing
without
so-
God for his own well-being. At the very least, he ought to try to eat better. I can't do it. Why
You're
not
doing
simply
so
give it to
good.
him? By the Fury, have you no sense of decorum? A highborn knight cannot be seen favoring a lowborn mason in such a manner. Nevertheless, I appreciate your concern, as well as your willingness to assist Tiermont. May your journey back to Falcon's Nest be safe and swift. Pray give my regards to Sir Redwald. Now pretend I said all of that in a French accent.
Ooh, you're better than Dhea. Dhea, you better step up. She sounded like a natural.
I'd have to listen to more French people talk very closely.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna go to that
how they pronounce certain things.
that English
I mean, I'm
dialect
also giving them
website.
specifically like a French from France accent because this is nothing like a fucking Quebec accent.
What's a Quebec
What's
accent
a Quebec
like?
accent?
I honestly can't do it anymore. I've like trained it out of myself because I found it so deplorable.
Was it like how like South Britain is worse than North Britain, or the other way around? Like one sounds fancy, the other one sounds trashy. Is that what you're saying?
Like posh and cockney?
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of, yes.
Cause like when I watched Keeping Up Appearances,
France French sounds very proper compared to Quebec French, which is like absolutely riddled with jargon.
something like that.
No.
And what are you
The cat
like
is black.
chanting a spell?
No. I'm Redwald, right?
You are, unfortunately. For
I'm
us all.
most proud your initiative, Master Adventurer.
What just happened
Shut up.
there?
Walt tells me you have been quite busy. Alas, we have not the time to thank you properly. I have a task to which I would commit all able-bodied men and women. You and Lord Artois are included.
This is honestly like so hard to listen to. Not even from like a just like. It's not even just that it's a bad accent, but it's just like literally hard to listen to.
Like if someone straight up had this voice, I would be quite sick.
It's not quite nails on a chalkboard, but it makes me want to punch you in the face.
As long as I populate your mind.
No, that's not what's happening here.
That's not how I'm taking it.
The only thing that's populating my mind is how much distress this sound is
Is
giving me.
violent.
Calm as ever, even when you must surely sense the gravity of the situation. A veteran through and through, just as Lord Drehomont said. We have lost contact with the reconnaissance party sent north to Rivers Meet in search of the heretics' hideaway. Whether they were attacked or met with some other misfortune, we know not. But regardless of the cause... Sorry, I don't know what happened there. We must act quickly, for this is a harsh, unforgiving land which can claim and has claimed the lives of many men. To ensure we find our missing knights as quickly as possible, I have assigned to each party a different area to search. You and Lord Artois will be working together. Seek him out when you are ready to depart, and good luck.
I'll be right back. I need to go dunk my head in the oven.
Just to go drown his
They-
sorrows.
Dhea needs a cleanse after this.
I don't know, I
An
feel we've
emotional
been
cleanse.
killing it.
Yeah.
I mean,
like,
yeah, we definitely have.
Like as in murdering a cat, right?
What?
Well, killing it.
No. Who's the other brother again?
That's Rin, but we're waiting for Dhea.
I think Dea's hoping we take this without.
He's like, maybe they'll die in between.
We can't die, we have the frickin' tank and healer.
I can't hear you, Dhea. Can you make me a coffee?
Yeah.
Yay!
Aww. Hey, Rin has a grinder.
Oh yeah, a manual
It is nice to get fresh coffee.
grinder.
Oh right, I was
And
gonna
I'm learning the pour over method.
Yeah, I was gonna show
nice.
her a link to the Animal Crossing grinder. The one that has
Oh,
roost on it?
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh. Do you know who Roost is?
Nope.
Oh, I mean Brewster?
Oh, so I stopped playing before they added in the the Starbucks chicken.
The pigeon.
Yeah, that thing. That's how bad I don't know. I did see
Yeah.
that they added that in. Maybe one day I'll get into Animal Crossing again.
I still think New Leaf was better. I missed my New Leaf characters.
Mm.
So, Luca, what you doing tomorrow?
Working.
Oh. What are you streaming tomorrow?
I'm gonna be playing DBD with some peeps.
Oh, nice.
With the Turtellini, Jess, and Honey.
Are you
It'll be
doing
good.
the
We're gonna
beta?
do some surviving. Huh?
Are you doing the beta?
Is there a beta?
Isn't it the Five Nights at Freddy ones? Or did
I
that
don't know
already
if
come
it's a
out?
beta. I think the Five Nights at Freddy's thing already came out.
Oh,
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Ooh, Finn, send me the thing.
Oh yeah, I can do it now. Coffee blender Brewster. Oh, it's still on sale, just like the Alarmo, the $100 alarm clock. Yeah. What's up?
We haven't gotten any more in yet. So I just need to use one of yours.
Here it is. Oh, I still haven't told you about the pose.
It's okay. I'm not in a rush.
Okay.
What is this? Oh, it's a coffee grinder.
Yeah.
Oh. This looks like such a pain in the ass to clean.
Most likely.
That's all I got from that.
I didn't buy it because I don't drink coffee, and I don't think my tea needs to be grinded up. Right? Yeah.
Nah, I don't think so either.
But I did buy the coffee cup, and I use it for tea.
Ooh, where are their coffee cups?
Oh, I wonder if those are for sale, still for sale.
I'm under merchandise, but I don't home and office. Drinkware. Ooh, they have a Legend of Zelda mug. That
Oh,
looks pretty
nice.
cool.
They have Donkey Kong jackets. And Donkey Kong barrel backpack? Interesting.
Do you have the Roost teacup?
Yes.
That is very fancy. of
Yeah.
you.
I also got the Fire Emblem Three Houses one.
Mug?
Teacup.
Woo! Thank you.
Teacup?
Oh, hey, they just made a new cup, a winery glass for Mario.
I didn't see another teacup.
It was in the Japanese website only. Oh, it's wintry glass, not winery glass.
Okay.
Hey, Dhea.
Hi. Screamy.
How you feeling?
Like I want to die.
Aww. And
Are we all back, or
I think so.
yeah.
I think it's Rin's read.
Rin.
Sorry. Devin made vodka sauce from scratch and I'm having a moment.
Yum.
Nice. Let's go.
vodka's in the sauce, so you need to take a moment.
It seems we have been assigned the area near Camp Riversmeet, adventurer. Lest you were unaware, the camp was... Oh, sorry, I'm getting, those donkey people.
Oh.
What?
The donkey people?
The donkey sanctuary?
Those people.
Oh, Pishkosh.
Oh,
Yeah.
Pishkush.
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 The camp was one of many our knights were forced to abandon when we withdrew from the Fothir's western highlands. One of many sacrifices made in the wake of the Twould not surprise me if our knights took shelter there. There is but one way to find out, though. Let's be off.
Luca's teasing us. We ain't never
I
gonna
have
ride
it
the
on-
whale.
I have it on random. I don't know when we're gonna get the whale.
It's so good. Do we have ginger ale?
Follow our Torel to the cliffs overlooking Camp Riversmeet.
River Schmeat.
River your schmeat.
Sheesh.
There below us, Camp Riversmeet, of what remains of it. I see no way to descend the cliffs safely from here. Should we fall, the beasts below would make short work of us. Come, I know a path to the riverbed below, east of the Black Iron Bridge.
So we ignore him
so
and
good.
jump, right?
Yes.
Okay.
No, because the shortcut it's over here. It's literally in the opposite. In fact, Ben!
Oh, it's gonna be so fun trying to get you guys all the other compass locations.
You don't have to do that for this.
What do you mean?
It's unlocked at the past Heavensward now. For flying.
Ah.
The what?
You'll learn.
Okay.
If the reconnaissance party came this way, I see no sign of it. Still, it is possible that recent storms have obscured their trails, or that they took an alternative route to Camp River's Meet. Until we investigate the camp itself, we cannot be certain. We must press on.
I heard cat.
I love when cats do that. Alright, Finn, now we drop.
Yay!
Yes! Whee!
Oh. Luca down!
died.
Luca down!
That's a lie.
She drew the aggro of the Stein box.
Oh, okay. Don't worry. Don't worry.
Fend will click this button at some point. You just gotta remember where he put his buttons.
Huh? Oh, I was locked onto myself. Whoops. Here we go.
Wow, Finn only heals himself, confirmed.
Selfish healer confirmed.
Well, I had to adjust, and I remembered if I die, you all die.
I don't, I have clemency.
Hey, back off! I did not like that noise. That made me sad.
That made me lose. Are you alright? I heard sounds of a struggle.
Thank you. Thanks, the Fury. I thought no ones would come.
Three heretics slain, and one knight saved. Just like that, you've certainly lived up to your reputation, adventurer. What happened here, sire? Is there no one else?
We were caught in a furious blizzard north of here, my lord. Not but white all around, until we saw shapes moving towards us, running towards us, with naked steel in their hands. I cut down a few of the bastards who came close, but the others, they were shouting and screaming, but after a while I could only hear familiar voices. I fought my way to the camp, hoping to hide as the storm passed.
But the heretics tracked you here?
My lord, the heretics hideaway lies somewhere to the north. We must move quickly, before the snow buries us on traces of their passing. For my brothers, we must.
Have faith, sire. Justice will be done. But first, we must see you to safety.
Oh, he's still here.
He has the right of it, adventurer. Whatever remains of the Hetetic's trail will be gone with the next snowfall. But we cannot very well leave our friend here. I will see him to Falcon's Nest and gather reinforcements. In the meantime, I would have you search the area to the north of the camp for signs of the attack. Should you pick up the Heretic's trail, do not wait for me. Follow it back to their lair forthwith, being sure to leave me some clear footprints. I realize that this plan may place you in considerable danger, but I see no alternative. Rest assured, we will not be far behind. An adventurer. Thank you.
What? Well, I don't know what happened.
Oh, what is this bullshit?
Huh.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's because it's water.
Oh.
But we can swim.
Not always.
Yeah.
We literally drowned someone.
Oh yeah, we did.
Fresh feet. Oh.
Okay, let's see. What are they gonna make the poor healer do?
Get in trouble.
You know what? I have Holy on my side. The tracks continue to the north. Jarl Ballin! Hey, thanks for the follow. I hope Goose Goose Duck was fun. Also, I love that name. Best Jarl ever.
The Jarl of Ballin.
Find the heretic's hiding place. Okay.
Oh, thank you for reading that out loud, and I was opening my map and I was like, what am I supposed to do?
Well, I found suspicious footprints and they're headed this way, so I'll just go that way.
Is
What?
Ballin just a suburb in Bali?
Ball in
Yes.
suburban Bali. Maybe. More suspicious footprints.
Where are y'all finding the footprints?
The floor.
Your mom.
What?
Hmm?
What was that?
Oh my god, I found them.
You know what, bitch? You want to fight so badly? Fine, here you go.
Okay.
I hope your short life was worth it.
Try your best and you don't succeed.
Yum yum raisin.
Then you get what you want. but
Yum, yum,
not
raisin.
what you
Okay. More suspicious footprints. I hate these things.
They hate you too.
Yeah, I know. I just killed one in front of them and they did nothing. Nothing.
Me too.
Okay, saw some and then the footprints just stopped.
The shared chat thing happened again on your stream.
It did. But I left it before I even started this.
So weird.
Yeah.
Did you close out the window, or did you actually physically
I
hang
left
up?
it and I closed.
Also, don't forget your orange juice. Or potatoes, or grapes, or whatever it is you're eating.
Wah, wah.
I'm being ambushed.
Okay. I can't go past there, so I went too far.
You're taking it too far.
So when the footprints stop appearing, it means I went the wrong place and had to go back to the last footprints that I just saw.
Well, I don't know, because I just kept running north, and then I got ambushed. So I don't...
Oh, I kept running south.
Oh.
You kept running south after the game told you that the footprints appeared to be proceeding north?
Yeah, but then the footprints kept going, like, in other places besides north.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I killed these people, but I don't know where their camp is.
There was literally 2 sets of footprints total.
3.
Like,
Yeah.
no, there was 2. Oh, Fend, you are so far away from where you need to be.
Well, what do you guys expect?
Going on a trip on his favorite rocket ship.
It's not the thing that says dungeon, is it?
Where do you see dungeon?
Right here. To the left of me.
Oh, you sweet summer child.
Finn's not even close.
Tao, how you doing? I'm completely lost.
Are we supposed to be in the mapped area?
Maybe.
Oh, did I find it? See, well now I'm running south. When it should be north.
Glad you're doing good. How's your day been? How's your week been? Completely and utterly boring. Oh. Hey, at least nothing bad happened. But yeah, sorry your week's been boring.
Can I have a hint?
Of where to go?
Yeah.
North.
Yeah, but I already hit the edge of the map not going north.
There should be footprints that you follow, and then you chase a guy. And he runs in a specific direction, and if you keep running in that direction that you chased him,
Mm-hmm.
you'll find a building, a big house. And you want to go inside that house and down the stairs to the basement.
I was following him, but then I
Okay, yeah, I was following the footprints and then they just stopped. How are we? We're fine. We're giving Dhea a conniption because of our fake French. And because I'm, me constantly getting lost.
No, it's not just you, Finn. I'm so lost. This is a tough one.
Yeah, I just have to look at the footprints again.
I don't think the footprints are there anymore after you click them.
Aww. This would be really good if I had my chocobo with me.
Is that a windmill?
Hey, I found the building. Oh, this is the north I had to find.
Okay, this is northeast.
Hey, you said I had to find the heretic's place? I found it. Haha, enjoy being stunned, bitches. Enjoy being stunned again. Hi, Asterisk. How you doing?
The doors don't open.
Yeah, when I finally got holy, I decided to use it.
Is it because I'm in combat?
Okay, Rin?
Huh.
I managed to find the house. It's over here. Like, at least for me in the map, if you can see my stream.
No, it's like, yeah, it's like the real house. I just had to turn around.
Ah, okay.
Turn around. Every now and then
But I didn't have to chase anyone.
Because you never fought anyone.
Oh. Okay.
Oh, a door opened.
Wait until the
Oh my God.
ads build up full resistance. Oh, yeah, that's fine, but I just do it to kill a bunch of people at once.
Looking for me, I presume.
I did it!
Yeah, Rin! Let us know when you finish the fight. Asterisk, you mean full resistance to the stun, right? Not to the getting hurt from holy?
Alright, I'm ready.
You're surveying?
No, now I'm at the cutscene.
Oh, okay. Ah, okay. That's fine, Asterisk. As long as the damage is still there.
Ah, the child who glimpsed the truth.
He cameth unto me, as didst thou, alike in gifts, yet set upon different paths.
He speaks true, warrior of light. Like you, I have been blessed with the echo. The visions terrified me at first. They came without warning. I wondered what I had done to deserve them. But I had no time to ponder such things once the Calamity came. The land turned against us, and in a matter of hours, Falcon's Nest was buried under 10 fulms of ice and snow. We had no choice but to flee for Ishgard.
Yeah, I hope there's never a game that has damage resistance. Yeah, I hope your stability issues get fixed. I hope the testing goes well. Good luck, Asterisk.
We came to the wall, and while we searched for a way through, there was an avalanche. And then I was alone. So I set forth for Dravania. I knew full well what might happen where I found, but I could not survive on my own. I was found, of course. And not by a mere dragon, but by the great worm Hraesvelgr. And it was then that I knew why I had been given this gift. For with it I heard his voice and saw the truth through his eyes. I was chosen to deliver this revelation to the people, to bring dragon and man together as they once were and should ever be. It wasn't supposed to be like that. You have to believe me. It was beyond my control. Children taught to fear the skies, who saw their loved ones slaughtered. Yet the Dravanians, though they know where the fault truly lies, fell upon them with such fury.
Men die, and their children forget. But we are everlasting. To us, then is as now. Thou canst not comprehend the violation, the outrage, the fury.
I will make this right. I am neither a saint nor a savior, just another sinner. Yet I will not forsake this cause. I cannot. I will see this cycle broken and peace restored. We can do naught else, for we are now as one.
Be ready?
Yeah, I'm good.
Yes.
Are we talking to Iceheart?
It's
No.
voice acted.
Me when I didn't know.
Oh, Luca.
It's fine. I'll listen real quick. All right, I'm ready to go.
Yeah.
All right. Adventurer, praise alone you are alive. We come as swiftly as we could, but I see we are too late. So they are looking in the cellar of this farmhouse. 'Tis a pity Lady Iceheart escaped, but we must not let that detract from your accomplishment. We have them on the run. You have dealt our foes a telling blow this eve, my friend, and I shall see that your efforts are recognized. Establishing an outpost in so remote a location could not have been easy. Tenacious devils.
Yay,
The
money!
knights have matters here well in hand. Let us return to Falcon's Nest and share our discoveries with Sir Red World. Come, after tracking heretics across the realms of ice and snow, I would say you are due a few hours rest next to a warm fire. Said unable to join party.
Because you were in the middle of dialogue.
Yeah! I was able to teleport in time.
I just got ditched. What is this?
Don't worry, Rin. I'll keep you. I'll wait. I'll wait for you. Just teleport to the Falcon's Nest.
I'm here.
Oh, there you are, Rin. Lord Artwell, adventurer. Full glad I am to see you both hale and healthy. What news? You mean to say the hunted the heretics down on your own and slew them before reinforcements could arrive? By the fury.
I believe we have made great strides towards purging these lands of heretics, and I mean to say as much when I deliver my report to my father and the Holy See.
As will I, Lord Artois. Artois, may it serve to remind our superiors what House Durandar and Fort Harm could achieve through continued cooperation.
Indeed, I trust you and your knights are content to handle the rest.
We most certainly are, my lord. During your short time with us, you and Adventurer have accomplished far more than I had thought possible. I cannot in good conscience impose upon you any longer. Pray return to Ishgard with my Rossi.
As you wish, Sir Ridwold. We thank you for your hospitality.
Pip pip cheerio.
What?
Pip pip cheerio. I don't think English people say that anymore. I don't know how to ask Ollie.
I don't think anybody says that.
I'm
anywhere.
sure the English actually said that at some point.
To the Aetherite.
Rin, accept the party invite.
I never got it.
You don't go to the Aetherite.
Oh my god, you can't teleport from this one. What bullshit?
Because it's You don't teleport from the ones that are outside cities.
Teleport to the foundation.
Ah!
Come to the foundation. Shake your whammy fanny. Funky song, funky song.
Fuck your song, fuck your song.
Funky
Oh my God.
song, funky song.
How do I go into the city?
As long
The
as you're not
gate
fucking your
won't
sock.
Ew.
What is... I'm gonna lose it. Why is the gate locked?
I'm gonna cream.
How do I get into the city?
I'm creaming.
Are you guys coming back?
No, I'm getting
I
the
have to
infinite card.
teleport inside the city? What is this?
Rin!
I hate it here.
I'm glad you're back. Let's go. What?
Wait, you can teleport to the manor from there.
Oh.
Welcome, adventurer. Come inside the manor.
You should be able to join the party on the right of your screen. There should be something that's saying that
Oh,
I sent you a party invite, Rin.
There sure was.
Did I go to the wrong quest? I did.
Oh, they
I went to a side quest I picked up instead. Because it was just an orange circle on the map instead of the actual, like, quest marker. I'm running as fast as I can! Miss Rift. Okay.
Are we all ready?
Yeah.
Adventurer, I would speak plain. From the first, I question your motives and your competence. Unjustly, I now realize. Rumors have a way of growing more fantastic as they spread. And quite frankly, those surrounding you beg this belief. But Heshefant swore that all the stories were true. He championed your cause and begged Father to grant you patronage. And he duly listened because of all his wisdom. He has never been able to say no to my dear half-brother, the legacy of my father's soul and discretion. Mother hated him, of course. Even on her deathbed, she refused to acknowledge him. And to be honest, she was not alone in her feelings. But that is not the worst of it. At Camp River's Meet, when we came upon the wounded knight, I knew immediately that one of us would have to pursue the heretics alone. An onerous task fraught with danger. And there you were, the savior of Eosia, and honored guest of House Horsefon. My new comrade in arms, Hersefont, dear friend. I told myself that to be tested, but part of me hoped that you would fail. Yet you accepted the task without word of protest, nor any sign of fear. And you duly tracked the enemy down, faced him alone, and lived to tell the tale. plainly, Persifrant had the right of it all along. That I doubted your strength bespeaks mine own weakness. But I will not doubt you again, adventurer. On that you have me word.
I think he's into you. Nice! We completed a quest. We made the
Good
older brother
job.
happy. Now we talk to the younger brother? Onward and upward.
No, you.
Oh,
No, you.
okay.
Blah, 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 blah.
That sounds like Mario.
Boing.
That's the idea.
Okay.
Oh, I went to onwards and upwards to start with. Okay,
Oh.
that explains my confusion.
Onward, ever striving onward.
Are you ready to depart, adventure? The airship bound for Camp Cloud Top will be leaving shortly.
Dang, my husband's trying to leave me.
Yep. Fuck y'all.
Yeah, that's usually what happens when your husbands meet me.
When all my husbands meet you.
Well, by you I meant the royal you, as in everyone in the world, not just
Yeah, 'cause
you.
I'm a queen.
This is the orange thing you were talking about. Camp Cloud Top, thank you.
When are we wanting to play till?
Chicken dinner.
Tonight? It is 9:30.
Ah, good question.
30 more minutes?
Okay.
Upon an airship, conceived within the fecund mind of Sid Garland, renegade prodigy of Garlemald, who had come to call Eorzea home. High into the heavens, where isles of earth and stone floated as clouds, a frontier the knights of Ishgard had scarce begun to explore. To a fledgling outpost, within the sea of clouds, where careworn scouts ever scanned the skies for winged shadows, he came.
I'm so happy they did not give up on this MMO.
Right?
This is so beautiful. I want to jump off.
What?
It's so beautiful. I want to jump into the abyss.
I want us to take the picture here.
Oh, okay. Where?
Well, let's talk to Emma first.
Let's see. awfully cold up here. I mean, Coerthus may not be blessed with the warmest weather in the world, but compared to this, it seems positively balmy. And of course, our hero is wholly unperturbed. You don't have to maintain that strong, silent persona all the time, no? Never mind. We need to find Lady... How the fuck do you pronounce that, Dhea?
Pronounce what?
Leniite? Lenialt?
Honestly, not sure. Doesn't seem French. Leniette? Leniette? Leniette.
Leniette.
No, Leniette.
Leniette.
Interesting.
She is in charge of the garrison here. Oh, and when we find her, just follow my lead. Yes? Excellent.
Let's take a picture here.
Yeah. You want it like, y'all?
Where's Dhea?
Or do you want it?
Dhea, where are you?
Mistakenly run off immediately.
If we tilt over here, we can have like some of these mountains, like the floating stuff in the background.
Those mountains look like emerald mountains.
Mm-hmm.
Emerald Mountains, Majesty, you're facing the wrong way.
Oh.
America.
That was intentional,
America.
actually.
Wait, which way do we face?
The way I'm facing, I was just adjusting. I was telling Dhea he was facing the wrong way.
Okay.
I was intending to face that way, but
Why?
because I thought it was funnier.
I love how Rin is tall.
Mm.
Okay, is that
That's it.
And the sky is blue.
Well, it's sort of dark navy blue right now, but sure. Also, Tao, enjoy the lurk. I appreciate you coming by.
Awa?
What?
Awa?
Awa?
Awa, 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 awa.
Ow.
Awa.
Awa, awa.
Awa.
Ow.
Awa, awa.
Ow. Awa. Awa.
Hello, Shadow Lord. How you doing? Also, Mass, thank you for the hydrate. Okay, so you said the expansions aren't as long as the base game, right?
Correct.
So maybe we can finish the whole thing in 2 to 3 years instead of 8 or 10 like I thought originally.
Yeah.
Doubt? Oh, I should probably download Raven's Watch after this.
Probably.
Yeah.
Kind of important.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's a roguelike game. That's all
That
I
we're
know.
playing tomorrow.
I don't know anything
Nice.
else about it.
Hack and slash roguelike, I think.
Oh, I like that. I like hack and slash.
I think it's hack and slash. I can actually probably tell you if I actually bring up the shop page.
Finally, a roguelike that I don't have to use my brain power in.
I mean, you're not entirely disposed of not using your brain, but like mostly not. Wait, what do I have Raven's Watch on? Do I not have it on Steam?
Do you have it on Epic?
Oh, I do. There it is.
Ah.
Let's see. It is a action roguelike, so not hack and slash, but I mean it's a top-down action.
Yeah, okay.
Kind of similar to how Diablo plays, or maybe League of Legends. I don't know if you don't move things.
League of Legends, where I can only play one before it's too much, and I'm like, can we play a game? No,
Oh my god, Luca went
What the
crazy.
fuck?
It's not the
shoot.
rage. There's no rage for me. It's just like it takes
the
way too long to end one session. Oh, holy crap, Luca!
You alright? Calm down. You doing okay?
Wow, that's a
Luca,
lot.
why'd you get a
Luca
back
went
shot
all the
of,
fuck out.
of Dhea?
I like that it.
Back
blurred-
shots.
I like that it blurred out the butt one. It like censored the butt one on mine.
Where?
Not for me. I say it pretty well.
I guess it just can't. I guess it says having a hard time loading. It's funny.
I see my butt quite well, and
Yeah,
Rin's butt.
yeah.
Good
I
Lord, Rin's
I see the
butt.
butts.
The assless chat.
Nice.
You're wearing a thong outside of your shorts.
I know.
A bold fashion choice.
I wish I could find a top that's like a brown leather bra.
You might. right?
I feel like there's probably something.
Okay, let's go.
Hey, let's go.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh! Let's go!
Who you
Hi.
calling a hoe?
Let's
you,
go.
you hoe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, ho.
Wow.
Yep.
Or to change to the other.
Oh yeah, a
Oh.
tune.
A tuna?
Oh man, I'm so happy I can
Where?
eat that again.
A tuna matata. A tuna matata. A tuna matata.
And of course, he's gonna go wild again, and then he's not gonna be able to eat tuna again for a
Hey,
week.
He
hey,
eats no
hey.
seafood for the rest of your day.
Hey, I was good. I only had one
It's
seafood
our
this week.
Mercury.
I had ahi tuna salad. It's actually, did I put it in your
He
Discord?
eats too much mercury. 'Cause he's a
Oh,
big
the rest of the
dummy.
Now I want sushi. I literally
Me
just ate it.
too. Oh no.
Means your teeth fall out, and you lose all of your hair.
And your fingernails. And your toenails.
Too much mercury.
Tuna macata.
Listen, like I said, I had one fish dish. On Monday, it was ahi tuna salad.
Nom, 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 nom. It looks so good. You did post that picture too.
Oh, okay, good.
Dhea, do you want to look at using the gift cards we got for Christmas that we haven't used yet?
The keg ones?
Yep.
Sure. When?
I don't know, at some point. I want to start trying to like plan stuff to go do things sometimes, every once in a while, you know?
Okay. Yeah, unfortunately, our next couple day nights are already spoken for because I suck at scheduling things.
Yeah, but even if we look at like trying to do something on like a Saturday or like a different day.
Sure, I'll let you know when my next available Saturday night is. That was sarcasm. I don't have them.
All right, well, I'm gonna go start doing things then, I guess.
Okay.
Do
I'll go
y'all's
with
days
you.
off never align?
We just like our only day off that aligns for stream schedules is Tuesdays, but I'm an idiot and fucked up my scheduling for a couple things that I was trying to schedule and had to use Tuesdays to realign everything. So I don't have like a Tuesday off basically until we go on vacation, I think. At which point, you know, it's sort of a moot point. And then my Saturday nights, I don't normally hold those off, so they're all scheduled already for streams.
You see.
All right, I'm here and ready.
Same.
Yeah.
Who's Leniette?
I don't think anyone.
So who's going to be Leniette?
Dhea.
She's French.
And a woman. So Dhea.
I don't.
Get him,
I'm
Dhea.
not very good at doing women's
Get 'em,
voices,
Dhea.
but fine.
Get him, Dhea.
Aventurier, welcome. I am Sir Leniette de Ayanacht, commander of forces stationed here at Camp Cloud Top. Strange though this may sound, I have long dreamed of meeting you. I am in your debt, you see. I shall ever remain so. Were it not for you, my younger brother Francel would have been executed upon the word of false inquisitors. Alas, a knight must go where duty demands, and thus I have been unable to seek you out. But by the grace of Helon, I have been granted the opportunity to thank my brother's savior in person, and to call upon his generous aids besides. Truly, I know not what I have done to deserve this double blessing.
welcome. 'Tis a pleasure to see you again, my Lady Lynette. You cut an elegant figure as always, a steel-clad rose, equally at home on a battlefield or in a ballroom.
Lord Emmanuel, if it is not so much to ask, I should be grateful if you would allow me to finish speaking with the aventurier.
Damn.
Shut the fuck down.
Rip.
Camp Cloudtop was established to provide early warning of impending Dravanian incursion. The high elevation afforded by the floating isles makes it ideal for this purpose. Naturally, it would also make us a ready target for attack. We are not defenseless, however. The Protector, our largest and most advanced airship, is capable of downing all but the mightiest dragon. Alas, as you may have noticed, it is currently undergoing repair. What is worse, our efforts have been hampered by indigenous beast tribe known as the Vanu, with whom we have had several skirmishes already.
No beastman is a match for a man of Ishgard. Bring me a birdman and I'll show him a thing or two.
I fear much and more may be asked of you in the days to come. Aventurier.
Suck up.
I think I like the younger brother.
You like the younger brother?
Yeah.
Alright, Finn, you can have him.
Well, I understand that Count Edmund's intentions. While I understand Count Edmund's intentions, I would rather not waste valuable time ensuring that the young lord doesn't get trampled underfoot. True, it is entirely possible that he may learn something from this experience, but if left to his own devices, I think it far more likely that he will make a mess of things. Tell him that I would like for him to keep watch for the Ravaged outflyers. Then, when you have a moment to speak to his manservant in privé, make it clear that his responsibility to keep Emilien from shirking his duty.
Look how sad this poor lad looks. He's so dejected. Huh.
He's got a little crush.
A request from Lynette? Why didn't she think to ask me in person? Surely she must see me standing here, but a few yalms away.
And surely you don't take a hint.
Oh, never mind. What is it? I did the top one.
I did the ... He said, well, that's rather childish of you. Then stop talking to me.
Wow.
Mission. Yes. Yes, of course. This is why I'm here. I shall do as my lady asks.
Oh.
He just wants to be a good boy.
Oh,
Alright, who wants to be honor boy?
Enough what?
honor boy.
Master Horse, adventurer.
Oh, no.
I do not believe I have properly introduced myself.
Oh no!
Adventurer. I do not believe I have properly introduced myself. My name is
go
Onawa, and I serve at the pleasure of Lord Emmanuel Lion.
Oh, you probably should learn his name first.
Emmanuel. Lady Lynette would have me accompany Lord Emmanuel on his mission? Solas, thank you for the bits. How you doing, Souls? I understand completely. I will do my utmost to keep him out of harm's way. I am a foreigner, that's why I don't speak like them.
He says as he runs.
I'm a child and I haven't developed my French accent yet.
Exactly.
I haven't gone through puberty yet, so I don't have my French accent.
Exactly.
I
Accents
didn't
are
realize
developed
that
through
puberty started in the French accent.
Yup.
Were he of another house but mayhap, I would not feel obligated to go to such lengths to preserve his safety and dignity. In any case, I appreciate you speaking to him for me. It would seem he actually listens to you. At least more so than others. Or mayhap you are more skilled than most. I suspect you had to humor your fair share of difficult men before. You have no idea.
There's this one idiot, his name's Alfino.
This one time he created a paramilitia that turned on him and turned the entire colony on its fucking head. Anyways, now that Emilien is out of the way, we are free to discuss matters of actual import, such as our struggles with the Vanu. We first encountered the Vanu several years ago, when we heard we had just begun to explore the Sea of Clouds. After an exchange of pleasantries and gifts, we received permission to construct a permanent lookout post. There was peace between our people for half a year, until suddenly, for the reasons unknown, their attitudes towards us changed. They began to attack our foraging parties without provocation, forcing us to rely more heavily on supplies flown in from Ishgard. But words are no substitute for first-hand experience. Consisteur Marielle, she could use your assistance.
Okay, we go to Marielle and then stop.
Yeah.
Sure. Yep.
Okay.
Marielle!
I
You guys
love
missed
this
it.
place.
What happened?
Dang. You guys want to come back here really quick?
Yes, I do.
Well, we can't fly, so it sort of takes away a little bit of it, but...
Dhea, you shut your mouth. It doesn't take away any of the magic.
Whether land or sea or air, this well is majestic.
The whale
Top
counters
seat number
of
3.
Me?
I took seat number
Dhea.
2.
You are
Well,
number
push
2.
me to 1 because
Thank
I already
you.
know.
Silver
And
looks
I don't
better than
I don't
gold.
mean in priority.
Shit is more important than piss.
So, what?
You heard it here, folks.
Shut up.
Finn?
Oh, it's not a French girl this time. She's normal.
She's normal.
Rin, wanna be a normal girl?
Adventurer, I presume.
Oh, God.
Lady Lanati told me you were coming.
Why is she like ancient? Look at this girl. She can't be older than like fucking 20.
I hear tell you've never faced a Vanu before. Well, spent enough time on patrol and you're sure to cross paths with them eventually. These birdmen are native to the floating isles. I say birdmen because they're not at all like the Ixal. Unless the Ixal mother was a Gigas. Here, let me mark several locations on your map. If you discover any Vanu in these areas, kill or drive them away. Thank you.
Somebody get her a cough drop.
That was beautiful. That was perfect. I love it.
She
What
is
a
beauty,
great-
she is
what a
grace,
What a great ending.
and she's very French in the face.
We're going to Camp
Which
Cloudtrap?
is fun. I don't know why Dhea teleported.
Oh, okay.
Just to be at a sanctuary when I log out.
What does that mean?
What's your guys say about that?
What was that?
That was me. That was my mouth.
Oh.
No, I mean, what is being in a sanctuary when you log out? What does it matter?
Oh, you get rested experience.
You get- yeah.
more experience.
Oh.
Don't worry, Fen. We'll explain it to you 5 more times before you get it.
Okay.
Probably the next time you get lost.
Yeah, we'll use the time that you're trying to figure out how to get back to us to explain a few more core game mechanics that we've also explained 20 times beforehand.
Hey, shut up.
What do you have to say about
You're
it?
being
I love
mean.
that for you.
No. Not being a fucking realist.
Two things can be true at the same time. How's that for realism? Oh, in your butt.
What?
Okay.
Exactly.
I guess I'd be more offended if anything I said ever sank through that thick skull of yours.
What?
Oh my god.
Things you say sink through my thick skull.
Shots
Do they?
fired.
Yeah.
Like what?
That you love me, and that you love Luca,
Have I said that?
and that you love Rin,
Have I said that?
and you've
I
seen
don't
her
think that is
flippers,
listed.
I've not seen her flippers, actually.
and
No, but Luca has.
True.
that you still
But
don't
I don't-
forgive
I don't
Luca
share-
for bringing Void into your life.
I've never said I don't forgive her for it. I may have thought it, but I've never said it.
God. Oh God. Yep, a lot of things that have been trapped in my head.
So, like, over half the things you just said are things I did not say.
So let me fix what I said. Everything you thought, I keep in my head.
But you don't know that I've thought these things.
Well, I mean, you just confirmed that you did.
No?
Yeah.
I just said you don't know that I've thought these things, not that I have thought them.
Well, I do now, though,
How?
because he said it.
That's not what I said.
You said you thought these things, but you didn't say it out loud.
No, I just said that you don't know I've thought them. It doesn't mean that I have thought them.
You just said that you did.
What is
That's
happening?
not how the English language works, Fan.
You said that you did with the Void thing.
With the void thing, yes.
Yeah,
And
see?
the other things, no.
No, but I'm just gonna assume it's all the same.
No.
No, I refuse your no.
No.
Yes.
No.
Anyway, let's look for who to raid. You know what? I'm gonna be raiding Pedro because he raided me last time and he's my Pookie and he's cool and awesome.
Yeah.
He's a cat and he's playing Valorant.
Meow.
Man, I hang out with a lot of cats now that I realize. Anyway, everyone be nice to him. No one be rude or I'll punch you.
I'll punch you. In the butthole.
Oh. Not Pedro. Okay, yeah, he's currently fighting, so he might not pay attention, but that's fine. Because he's my Pookie and I forgive him.
Distract him.
Okay, we're gonna start raiding and we'll see you guys later. Bye, all.
Bye.